on the Street is back in the Conlon Kitchen with Chef Jeff Conlon. Today, Chef Jeff is going to be cooking up an Italian yummy pasta dish. Chef, tell us about the recipe, the ingredients, and the preparation.
Jamie, it's great to be back on Man on the Street. What we're working on today is a dish that has a bunch of different names. Some people call it Italian penicillin, sick day soup. There's all kinds of different names for it, but it's pastina is what we're working on today. We start off with our own chicken broth. We're going to cook the pasta in that. On top of that, we're going to add a little butter, a little Parmesan, and at the end, a little ricotta cheese. It's phenomenal. You'll love it. It's super easy to do, and I think anybody can pull it off. Jamie, this is the ingredients. We start off with some homemade chicken broth, 2 cups of pastina, 3/4 of a cup of grated Parmesan, 1 egg beaten, and 2 tablespoons of butter. Jamie, unlike most pasta dishes where you boil your pasta and then add it to your soup or whatever you're putting it in, this pasta boils right in the chicken broth. That's what infuses the flavor, and the starch from the pasta is what gets into the chicken broth. As it gets up to this boil like this, where it starts to boil, it only takes about 7 or 8 minutes for the pasta to soften. And once it does that, we're going to add our other ingredients. All right, Jamie, we've got the pasta nice and soft to the tooth. And here's where we're going to add in some of our other ingredients. We add in the 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to add a little bit of the hot pasta to the eggs to just temper them a little bit, so that they don't scramble when they get inside the hot mixture. As soon as you add those 2 items, you want to keep stirring it. And here is where we're also going to add in our Parmesan. Whenever I make this, I always reserve a little bit of extra broth in case it starts getting too thick, Jamie. I can just add just a little of the reserved broth so I can keep it at the thickness we want.
Always my favorite part of the episode to taste the wonderful dishes that Chef Jeff Conlon makes. Chef, tell us about the finishing touches here.
What we do, Jamie, is we take the pastina, put it in a plate, we add in a fresh scoop of ricotta, add in some shredded Parmesan on top, and then just a drizzle of olive oil. Does the whole thing, ties it all together. Absolutely, let's give it a taste.
Wow. What a great dish for the wintertime. Perfect. Another great dish made by Chef Jeff Conlon here in the Conlon Kitchen. Man on the Street is so happy to be here. And guess what? We'll see you next time on Man on the Street.